And now, coming to you live from Crestline Nursing Home, Vernon Soggy Bottom.
Hello, Vernon Soggy Bottom, and this is Crestline Nursing Home, a place where families trust that their loved ones will receive good hands-on care. But some of that hands-on care may have been a little too hands-on. You see, a fragile trust has been violated, a violation which occurs night after night at $50 a pop, as the elderly are being prostituted by the very staff being paid to protect them. Come along, you'll see.
No one wants to believe that a nursing home will force a woman my age to have sex for money. But it happens. After visiting hours, the orderlies, they bring them into our room after we go to bed.
The Johns?
No, it was usually in the bedroom, but there were a few blokes that liked it in the John. Or even worse, they take you into the rec room with the bingo balls.
Bingo balls?
Yes. They're not like ping pong balls. They're wooden. They leave splitters. But mostly they just ask you to lie there and be quiet. Which at 85 is a lot harder than you think.
Some buddies of mine told me they had a great place to take me to. For sex. Yes, sir, and wouldn't you know it, they pull up right in front of Crestline Nursing Home. And that's when you knew. No, I just figured the nurses were the hookers and they were moonlighting. But my buddy started to describe some of the women there, and they were describing this one woman, she was wheezing. And I was thinking to myself, as they were laughing, my God, that sounds like me mom. In other words, they were paying to have sex with your mom. She just had a hip replacement. All that thrusting, it ruined it.
Pick your pieces up.
Sorry.
Now, Agnes, is it true these men ask for women specifically like you with hip replacements?
Yeah, it's true. Because with a little pressure, they can pop your hip joint sockets right on out and twist your leg in all sorts of positions. Look. How do you like that? And then if you didn't wear any teeth in your mouth, they'd pay a little extra. I think they call it an old granny.
So the old biddies with hip replacements and missing dentures were the most popular, you say? You bastard!
No. Vera was the most popular because she talked dirty. Her Tourette's and all.
Matt, you regularly visit granny ranches. What is the appeal of sleeping with the elderly? They're like used cars. An old beater. Cheap and ugly and still worth a drive. And you find you on one of them boob jobs, oh, let me tell you, the grill may be a little battered, but you kick them tires and them puppies are still firm. Oh yeah, and then you get you one with one of them VC operations. Doggy. What is a VC operation? A vagina clench. Feel just like high school. That's right, you get your little KY jelly or some Ben Gay. Usually old girl got a tube right there on the dresser. Talk about hot times. I tell you, just 'cause old girl got snow in the attic don't mean you can't put a fire in the oven. Or like my daddy used to say, it's a lot of good reading in them old books.
Is there anything you'd like to say to the men who abused and victimized you?
I've been through a lot. Cleveland Steamers, Cincinnati Bay Ties, Angry Pirates, Pink Socks. That's right. I've had dogs in my bathtub and chickens in my coop. But I've come up with my own bit of business. It's called a granny bag, and I'd like to give one to every one of those evil men.
What is a granny's bag?
It's when an angry old woman